Nice. Now, this is 3 minutes past 6, and I'm not going to stay 15 minutes on this. I'm going to stay a little longer, just a little longer on this. And the trade seems to be a little bit choppy around this level when you look at it on ranging. Ranging might be on the sticks. This is a 1 minute time frame, and it looks choppy. I'm already in this trade. You can see I'm 27 cent up, and the opening balance for our first trade for the day, it's about $2.28 open, and in the time using my floating clock. This is my floating clock here. It's about 4 minutes past 6. So I'm looking at entries, but being careful over here because there are little waves here that could pull back and drop down your little working capital. So you just have to be mindful, especially when you see things like this around this point. When you see rejections here, you see rejections, you see rejections. When this happen consistent in a position, in a level, know that market is going to reject also once it gets to that point too. So I'm not going to stay hold positions for long because each time market gets to, it's doing some kind of series. You see, when market goes up zigzag, it's not stable, it's wavery, it's a little bit stormy. It's now trying to tell you that the sellers are actually losing momentum. It's translated, not really losing their momentum 100%, but it's a clue for you that, yeah, we're getting somewhere at our entries, looking for the scalping moment. But though, at that, I'm still scalping the levels at this point. So when you look at it also on the 4 hours intraday uh, uh, time frame, you see market had been here all this while since it got to this level here. Market got to this place. I told you it's going to have a little disturbance here, but I'm going to scalp a little bit because we're going to have a break, and that has happened. So I took that chances, and this is 5 minutes, and this is 38 seconds. So I'm not going to stay too long because I have a very tiny working capital I need to minimize, and that's why I took this. So when we go to this is the 4 hours, and we look at the daily, and sorry, I zoomed out because that's how I see the entire chart in like a picture. You need to see the chart as an artist. You need to have a pattern that makes you understand. You need to read the chart based on chart patterns. If you do your market structure, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so when I see this, I know I have to make some moves and make some little stipends from this. So, and that's where I see my moves. So these levels here and here tells me market is going to have a little break and an interlude around here. So I begin to look for scalping avenues around here, and that's the reasons why I make this. But it is critical around here. Don't see it as a complete entries. I'm just making this video to let you know that I'm looking for a little break to just make a little sense out of this. I usually work with the tiny stipends and also get little stipends from the market, and I keep adding it up. This helps me to accumulate lots of profit from the Scorpion Trader trade. This is how I balls it always into profit.